Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Dana here. I am back today with another autumn card using the Autumn Leaves press plate set from Spellbinders. To start off this card, I took a piece of craft cardstock and my Distress Oxide ink in Gathered Twigs, and I'm just going to ink blend around the edge and towards the center. Then using walnut stain, I'm going to do the same thing just around the edges. I took the card panel and I just misted the back a bit with a little bit of water. And then using the Woven Texture Fade from Tim Holtz, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of texture to that card panel. I was kind of feeling lazy, didn't feel like getting ink all over my embossing folder. So I just took a piece of copy paper and just put that on top of the ink side of the cardstock. That way I just didn't have to wash my embossing folder later. And then using my Distress spray bottle, I just went ahead and added a few water droplets to that background. Once that had dried a little bit, I put the panel in my splat box, and I'm going to go ahead and splatter the background using gold liquid acrylic paint and my fan brush. Then I just dried it off a bit with my heat tool. Using the A Little Message sentiment set from Spellbinders, I went ahead, pressed out a sentiment off screen, and then I die cut that out along with 2 additional pieces that I'll glue on the back of the sentiment just to add a little bit of dimension. I glued all of that together using my liquid glue. And if y'all hear a bunch of random noises, my dogs decided to just both wake up and make a bunch of noise. So I apologize for that if that bothers you. But I do have 2 fur babies here. And then I wanted to add just a little bit of color to that sentiment to tie it into the background. So I took my Antique Linen Distress ink and I'm just brushing on a little bit of color. I decided I wanted to use a craft card base for this card. So I went ahead and reinforced the score line with my Teflon bone folder. There we go. I'm getting it, y'all. I will get that out eventually. And then I'll just glue on the card panel to that base with my liquid glue. And then I took my favorite autumn leaves press plate set and some papers that I had gel printed using distress stains. And I went ahead and pressed a bunch of those out and die cut them. So I have just a stack of those going. For this card, I decided I wanted to add some string to the back of it, and I had some extra floss from an embroidery card that I did, so I just wanted to use the extras. I had put a little tape runner on the back of this, and now I'm just fussing with it for far too long to get it to look messy, but not messy, and I don't know. I had my book going, and I was just messing with some string here. If you haven't already, please go ahead and pamper that like button, show it a little love, and if you wouldn't mind, consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. When I was happy with the string, I went ahead and glued that leaf onto the bottom corner of my card panel using my liquid glue. And then I glued the sentiment piece to the bottom of the leaf. And here is the final card. I do have more cards planned out with this Autumn Leaves press paint set, so stay tuned. But I hope you all enjoyed this one. And as always, take some time to pamper your inner goddess, and I will see you in the next one.